And here we have Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's thrust his way through. Plays it out to the wing. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. And can he score? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Paulinho goes through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Looking to shoot. He's got away with one there. Marquinhos. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Marquinhos. Coutinho. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Philippe Coutinho. It's a throw.
Well, look, I don't think you can say he didn't have enough support in that instance because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Casemiro, and it's Daniel Alves looking for options. Brazil cannot keep hold of the ball. Now the pass. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Straight run. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself for missing that.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. A chance! Coutinho. Can he put it away? Goal! Brazil! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Daniel Alves gets into a good position. In comes the cross. Passes it through. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Start of the second half.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Daniel Alves. Marquinhos. João Miranda, Marcelo, Paulinho, Coutinho, Daniel Alves, sticks in a foot to win it back. Paulinho, Casemiro, João Miranda. Out to the flank. And it's Marcelo. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Casemiro. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. And it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves. Oh, that's neat. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Neymar having a look.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's looking unstoppable here. Is it in? And he comes up trumps again. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Gets it back. And he has been fouled there. Looks like a good ball through. Defender's on the back foot. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. That was travelling. Casemiro. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Neymar. Daniel Alves. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Neymar tries to head towards goal. Shot at goal! Casemiro passes it square.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Neymar! He can pounce on that. Fine defending there. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Paulinho. Out for a throw. And it's Paulinho. Hit into the mid. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. What a throw in. Now the cross. Massive leap! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Brazil, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, France against Brazil. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So that's got things underway. Pogba. It's Lacazette. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
Paulinho. Neymar. Where to from here? Marcelo goes on a charge down the left. It's Philippe Coutinho. Chance! Paulinho gets it back. Coutinho. Neymar. And it's Marcelo. Lloris catches it safely. Neymar with a shot! Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Lacazette with a long pass out wide. Griezmann gathers from the goal kick. Neymar tries a through ball. Paulinho. Pumps it upfield. He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Paulinho. He's off on a marauding. The shot's on! Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. Kurzawa. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well played. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if... Here we have Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looks to slip it through. Where to from here? Neymar. It's Neymar!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Neymar. Casemiro. It's come loose. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Casemiro. Now, can he capitalise? Neymar has been found. Turns and goes back. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
It's a brilliant interception. Casemiro decides to play it back. Philippe Coutinho with a good steal, well played. Philippe Coutinho goes steaming forward. He's thrust his way through. What a throw in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. This is promising. And he's shown him a big chance. Must be! Oh, great chance. And a goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from
Philippe Coutinho! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was...
And Coutinho! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of... Can he finish? And he should have made it 4.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Paulinho. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Neymar. Neymar could run. Where to from here? Looking to force it. Just the keeper to beat! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Coutinho. Brazil are leading with half-time drawing close. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Marquinhos pumps it upfield, played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Casemiro does well there, alert. Neymar, Coutinho, Neymar, out to the left it goes. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Brazil very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again then. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's off on a marauding run. He's through, it's 1-on-1. How about it? Neymar. João Miranda. And it's Neymar. Paulinho. Philippe Coutinho gets it back. Philippe Coutinho! That is wayward. Neymar. Coutinho, he's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Oh, he really wanted that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Neymar. Coutinho. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Paulinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Chance! Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No way through there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Belts one. Hits one. Oh, taken with style.
Unbelievable.
They are running riot here. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Brazil totally rampant here. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho puts his foot on the gas. Looks like a good ball through. Real chance. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have been given a penalty. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Paulinho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Neymar plays it out to the wing. Casemiro with the ball through. He's got it and he's got time. Goalkeeper's ball. Paulinho. And it's Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he knows he's in serious trouble here. That is the second yellow, red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's put his foot right through that one. Just 5 minutes left. Paulinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Casemiro. Casemiro! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Brazil grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That's a throw. And it's Neymar. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. He'll have a dip! And he steered it beyond the post. Time to deliver. Neymar has a pop, has a hit. He's put it wide. Philippe Coutinho gathers from the goal kick. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And that will be the final act. What a great day for attacking football. The pictures, only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And